History paints a complex tapestry of civilizations rising and falling, from the ancient Mesopotamians to the mighty Egyptians, and from the Greeks to the Romans. Each civilization has its own unique story of ascension and decline. Empires expand, only to crumble under their own weight. The reasons for their collapse are as varied as the empires themselves: economic troubles, political corruption, military defeats, and natural disasters. Societies flourish, then succumb to internal strife or external pressures. The bustling marketplaces that once symbolized prosperity can quickly turn into battlegrounds of civil unrest and siege warfare. This cycle of rise and fall might seem like an inevitable pattern. It's a recurring theme that has played out across continents and centuries, suggesting a certain fatalism in the fate of nations. However, history also offers compelling examples of nations that have defied this fate. Countries devastated by war or natural disasters have shown remarkable resilience and an ability to rebuild. These nations, faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, have managed to rebuild and emerge stronger from the ashes of collapse. Like a phoenix rising, they transform adversity into opportunity. Their stories offer valuable lessons for understanding the nature of resilience and how it can be fostered. Historians and educators emphasize the importance of cultural preservation and adaptive strategies. The fall of Rome serves as a stark reminder of the impermanence of even the mightiest empires. Once the center of the known world, its decline was a complex process influenced by numerous factors. Yet, amidst the ruins, we also find seeds of resilience, the resilience of ideas, culture, and the human spirit. Archaeological digs and restoration projects reveal the enduring legacy of these ancient societies. The Roman legal system continues to influence modern jurisprudence, and Roman art and architecture continue to inspire. These elements have been integrated into the fabric of contemporary society. These remnants underscore a crucial point: decline is not necessarily the end. The transformation of historical sites into modern cityscapes illustrates how the past can inform the present and future. It can be a catalyst for transformation and renewal. Urban redevelopment and the reclamation of nature over ruined buildings show the potential for rebirth and innovation. By studying the factors that contribute to national resilience, we can glean insights into how societies can navigate the challenges of the 21st century and build a more sustainable and equitable future. Global cooperation and sustainable development are key to ensuring that the cycle of rise and fall can be broken, or at least mitigated for future generations. National resilience is the capacity of a nation to withstand, adapt to, and recover from adversity. This resilience is not just about surviving the immediate impact of a crisis, but also about thriving in the aftermath. It involves a comprehensive approach that includes preparation, response, and long-term recovery strategies. It is the ability to bounce back from shocks, whether they are economic crises, natural disasters, or political upheavals. These shocks can come in many forms and often strike without warning, testing the strength and flexibility of a nation's systems and institutions. Resilient nations possess certain key characteristics. They are not only able to endure the initial impact of a crisis, but also to rebuild and emerge stronger. This strength comes from a combination of factors that work together to create a robust framework for recovery. They have strong institutions that can maintain order and provide essential services during times of crisis. These institutions include government agencies, emergency services, and non-governmental organizations that play crucial roles in crisis management and recovery efforts. They have a diversified economy that can absorb shocks and adapt to changing circumstances. A diverse economic base ensures that no single sector's collapse can bring down the entire economy, allowing for quicker recovery and adaptation. And perhaps most importantly, they have a strong sense of social cohesion, a shared identity, and a willingness to work together for the common good. This social fabric is the glue that holds communities together, enabling collective action and mutual support during tough times. Resilience is not a static attribute. It is a dynamic process that requires constant adaptation and renewal. As challenges evolve, so too must the strategies and systems in place to address them. This ongoing process of learning and adaptation is what keeps a nation resilient. It is built over time through a combination of factors, including effective governance, sound economic policies, and a cohesive society. These elements work in tandem to create a resilient framework that can withstand and recover from various types of shocks. By examining historical case studies, we can gain a deeper understanding of how these factors interact to foster national resilience. These case studies provide valuable lessons and insights that can inform current and future efforts to build and maintain resilience in the face of adversity. The Korean War, from 1950 to 1953, left South Korea in ruins. The conflict devastated the nation, leaving behind a trail of destruction that seemed insurmountable. Cities were reduced to rubble, and the infrastructure was in shambles. The peninsula was divided, the economy was shattered, and the social fabric was torn apart. Families were separated, and millions of refugees were left homeless, struggling to survive in a land that had been ravaged by war. Yet, in the decades that followed, South Korea underwent an astonishing transformation. The nation embarked on a journey of rebuilding and renewal, determined to rise from the ashes of its past. From the ashes of war emerged one of the world's most dynamic and prosperous economies. The rapid urban development in cities like Seoul and the industrial growth across the country were nothing short of miraculous. This miracle on the Han River, as it is often called, is a testament to the power of national resilience. It symbolizes the incredible progress South Korea made in a relatively short period, transforming itself into a global economic powerhouse. Several key factors contributed to South Korea's remarkable recovery. The nation's strategic planning and effective governance played crucial roles in steering the country towards prosperity. The government, under the leadership of Park Chung-hee, implemented a series of ambitious economic reforms. These policies were designed to stimulate growth and industrialization, laying the foundation for the country's future success. These reforms focused on export-oriented industrialization, attracting foreign investment, and investing heavily in education and technology. By prioritizing these areas, South Korea was able to build a robust and competitive economy. The government also fostered close ties with the United States, securing economic and military aid. This support was instrumental in providing the resources needed for South Korea's recovery and growth. However, South Korea's success wasn't solely due to government policies. The resilience and determination of the Korean people were equally important in driving the nation's progress. The Korean people played a crucial role, displaying remarkable resilience, work ethic, and a commitment to national development. Their collective efforts and unwavering spirit were the backbone of South Korea's transformation. South Korea's transformation from a war-torn nation to an economic powerhouse is an inspiring example of national resilience in action. It showcases the incredible potential of a nation united in its vision for a better future. It demonstrates the transformative power of strategic planning, effective governance, and a shared national vision. These elements were crucial in guiding South Korea through its period of rapid development and growth. The South Korean experience offers valuable lessons for other nations striving to overcome adversity and achieve sustainable development. It serves as a beacon of hope, illustrating that with determination, strategic planning, and a united effort, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome.